Tears. This has never been performed as a song. Martin Sears cried garlic tears when he was drunk and down. He kept them in a glass jar for years and never earned a pound. Each day a bulb of garlic from his garden he would pull. He'd eat the cloves and sob away until his jars were full. Martin Sears drank many beers and sometimes Cabernet. The smell alone from Martin's home kept everyone away. His home is filled with garlic skins all strewn about the floor. They whirled around like cyclones when blown through the door. He worn a frown and mostly brown. His tweeds are worn and shabby. A ratty vest and deadly breath were proof he'd never marry. He fell downstairs, then in desperate for loneliness set in. His only cares were tears and ale and eating Aislinn. Did I say that right? Okay, good, Aislinn. Then one day, his door agape, a maid came wandering by. She smelled the scent of garlic cloves and heard a desperate cry. She knocked upon the door of Sears and asked if all was well. He stopped his tears and shook with fear that she would think he smelled. Her voice was shrill. She looked quite ill and reeked of rotting onions. Although a mess, he liked her dress with 80 silver buttons. She shuffled in through garlic skins and dust balls ankle deep. Martin Sawyers then wiped his tears and offered her his seat. Mr. Sears drank all his beers. His heart began to sink, for all he had were jars of tears to offer her to drink. Martin Sears then stewed his tears in a pail upon the stove. He got 2 cups and filled them up, each garnished with a clove. He tried his best to please his guest and prayed she'd like his tears. She never left, in fact she stayed for nearly 40 years. Mr. Sears had found his dear. Their lives were gay and long, and every day they drank his tears till every drop was gone. There you go.